What's up, guys? We are here, final day at Expo West, checking out one of my favorite builds. We're here with Rob from Revere Overland. He's got a brand new 2022 Tundra, and talk about bright blue.
Yeah.
We'll let you introduce yourself, tell us kind of what you do, who you are, and then we'll dive right in. So go ahead.
Sure, yeah, I'm Rob. I have the YouTube channel Revere Overland. I basically travel around the US shooting adventure videos, and just recently upgraded to this Tundra.
Nice.
If you've seen my channel, you'll know it has changed a lot since, probably since you last saw it.
Even a week ago.
Even a week ago, yeah, it's changed.
That's awesome. No, we saw this. What color was it before you put the blue wrap on it?
It was magnetic gray metallic.
Yeah, so we saw it before it was magnetic gray, helped put a roof rack on there, bed rack.
Yeah, it was completely stock when it went to you guys.
Yep. And then when you brought it back, I was like, this is a new truck.
Yeah.
What are we doing? So, no, it's cool. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So we have our brand new 2022 Tundra CBI front bumper on here.
Yes.
Tell us, right from the beginning, when you found out you got this truck, you reached out to us. Tell us kind of what your thought process was behind that.
Yeah, so I knew the way I take this off-road, the trails I kind of do, I knew I needed some protection up front, and actually recently took it out and did smash up the front bumper before putting this on. But I knew you guys make great quality products, and it looks great too.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I love the design, like body lines, it just flows with the truck, right?
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite bumpers you guys have done.
Yeah, me too, me too. So what light bar do you have up here in front?
Yeah, so in here we've got, in the middle it's a 30-inch Heretic Studio light bar,
awesome.
And then we've got a couple of Heretic pods on the side which are on right now.
White, and they're all amber, so why'd you go amber?
So I chose amber. I like amber down low. It's really good for dusty conditions and snowy conditions. I've got a white one up top there, and if you turn that thing on in the snow, you can't see a thing because all that white's getting reflected right back at you. But if you run the amber in the snow or in the dust, it really cuts through it, and you don't get that glare back from it.
Perfect.
And it looks good.
Yeah, and
that's what's most important.
That's cool. That's what's most important. I love, one of my favorite features about this front bumper is that we did decide to go with that dual pod option up front.
Yeah, I really like it there.
I think that kind of helps distinguish our bumper a little bit, and love it.
And of course you've got the winch mount in here, so I was able to put the 12,000-pound winch in here, and that's something, I've been running this basically stock for 5 months now, and been desperate for a winch.
Right. So what oh, you're good, man, you're good. What winch do you have?
So it's the Warn Evo 12S, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, with synthetic line this time to help save a little bit of weight.
Awesome.
Awesome. We've been going out, we've hit snow, and we've just had to turn around. We don't want to risk it. And now we've got the winch. And actually, the day after I put the winch on, I helped recover a Jeep.
I did see some pictures of that. That's funny. A Jeep, right?
Yeah, a Jeep. Yeah, had to take some pictures.
Yeah, for sure. That's cool. Okay, and then you can see if you get down here lower, you see our front skid. You got a full set of skids on here, right? We figured it out and got some skids on there.
Yeah.
They are our metallic gray color. Is that right? You remind me, or did we go powder coat black?
Same color as this.
Yeah, so we went powder coat black on that. Awesome.
Yeah.
Have you bumped those yet?
Not yet. I've only taken this out on one trail since I was with you guys, and it was the one trail where I had to recover that Jeep.
Right. So
that was it.
Okay, when you bump them, let me know.
I will. We'll put it through its paces. Yeah.
Perfect. So we'll move here. So we got some ditch light brackets on the side here.
Yep, with more Heretic.
With some more Heretic lights.
Pods, yep.
Awesome. Those are awesome lights.
Yep.
And then we'll move to the side. We got some more CBI sliders.
Yeah. Down the side there. Haven't put those to use yet either, but that's another thing I've been really looking forward to having. I've been very nervous about the breakover angle, especially on this. I had a 4Runner before, and I've gone to this much larger truck.
Yeah.
Breakover angle's not nearly as good. So
they'll get some love.
Protection. Oh yeah.
They'll get some love.
Yeah.
That's for sure. That's perfect. That's what they're built for.
Yeah.
So, okay. And then up top. So walk through what you have up top, all your mounts, all your boxes and stuff.
Yeah,
what do you got up there?
The Princey rack up there was the very first mod that went on this truck. When you guys took it, and I actually didn't see it for a couple of weeks after that, and immediately light bar up there, Rome cases.
Right.
Like those, they're waterproof, really tough. Got a little strut in them that holds them open. So I put things that I need to get to fairly easily. So I feel like that's a good place for recovery equipment. because you don't know what kind of situation you're going to be in.
For sure.
The doors might be blocked somewhere, so it's nice to have them up on the roof so you just pop that open, grab them, and then obviously max tracks in the middle with the Prinsu mounting pins or mounting system.
Yep.
We are going to move those so they are easily accessible as well, because I think we're going to put those on the bed rack.
Yeah.
That you guys have.
We got you set up to put those on our bed rack. So speaking to that, so you move back, we have our roof rack height bed rack, right?
Yep.
You wanted roof rack height. I know you bugged me enough times on that, but I was like, this guy needs one, right?
Well, we started with the crossbars. The crossbars are great if you've got like a smaller tent because it fits in the bed perfectly. But I've got the larger iCamper tent back there, so I needed to be able to shift that forward so it's overlapped with the roof a little bit.
For sure.
It fits a lot better with the roof rack height bed rack.
For sure. And what tent are you running up there?
It's the iCamper Skycamp 2.0.
Yeah, it's awesome. You love it, right? You've only had good things to say about it.
Yeah, especially with I put the inflatable mattresses in there. Super comfortable now, and I can leave my bedding up there.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, comfortable enough that you and your wife, you go up there, right?
Yeah. She hasn't actually been in this one yet because it's a fairly new upgrade, but she's flying in tonight. Cool. And we're getting ready to go somewhere.
Maiden voyage for her then, huh?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, first time out in the truck for her too.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yep.
That'll be fun. Okay, what else? I'm trying to think. We don't have a rear bumper on quite yet.
No.
That's
waiting on that one.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll make Nate answer those questions. So if you have questions about a rear bumper for the 2022 Tundra, call in and talk to Nate.
Let's get that.
Yeah, and then you have something, like one of my favorite features of this truck is what you have in the back seat, right?
Yes.
So walk through that with me. I mean, that was, when you showed me that the other day, I was blown away. So walk through that for me.
Tons of storage in the back seat thanks to, I've got the SHW off-road seat delete system. So it gives me a flat platform that I can put my fridge on, I can put all my luggage in there. It's got storage boxes underneath, so I actually got dual battery setup in there under those boxes. Put like my toolkits, that kind of thing, tire changing stuff, all under those seats. And then on the back panel is probably my favorite part of that, because it comes with that Molly panel, and attached to that, I can put more stuff on there.
Yeah, whatever you want. If you need to mount something, you figure it out.
So I've got like tire deflators up on that, so I can get those easily. And then the redox system as well, which I really like. You got these lights on here. That's all wired into the redox system. You got the little control panels back there, and I can operate it with my phone, that kind of thing. So it really integrates really nicely together.
Right. So one thing that stood out to me when we were talking the other day, how many miles do you have on this truck already?
We're almost 16,000 now.
Yeah. So you've been like almost halfway across the country a couple different times. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah. We've been up to you guys twice now.
Yeah.
Based out of Kentucky, driving across. We had this done in Kansas City. The wrap was done by Adventure Motors in Kansas City. Awesome. Then we went up to Idaho Falls to you, then down to Heretic Studio in Salt Lake City, and now we're down here in Flagstaff. So.
Awesome. Where's next? Where are you going next?
Probably somewhere in California.
Nice.
Yeah.
So non-stop, living on the road.
Non-stop, yeah. Basically, we're going to be out until Overland Expo Pacific Northwest.
Awesome.
Are you guys going to be there?
We'll be there. We'll be there.
All right, cool.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Well, anything else that you wanted to kind of highlight about your truck? I mean,
we should probably talk about suspension.
Oh yeah, we forgot tires and suspension.
That's all new.
Branson was giving me a hard time about things we missed on my last walk around. So
it's really easy to miss stuff.
Yeah. So what are you running?
So this is also the Adventure Motors suspension setup, and it's easiest just to call it the Adventure Motors setup because they've worked really hard on pulling in a bunch of different components that work really well with this truck. So I think if you want to know anything about it, they're the people to talk to.
Good guys there too.
They are great guys, but yeah, it's Fox in the front and then Dobinson's in the rear. Really, really nice ride quality on this now, and it gives us room. I think we can actually fit 37s on here now. But at the moment I'm running 35s with Method race wheels, beadlock tires, beadlock wheels.
Awesome.
Which they're fantastic as well. You can air down low, don't have to worry about losing that bead. Of course, the tire installers hate the bead grips. Did I say beadlock? I meant bead grip.
Okay.
They hate the bead grip because it's so hard to put the tire on.
For sure.
But that's good because it means it's hard for it to come off as
That's
well.
Right.
But,
that's right.
I think I'm really struggling going between 37s and 35s because the practical choice is 35s.
Sure.
It's they fit in the spare tire well. You don't hurt your gas mileage too much.
Right.
But 37s look good.
Yeah, they do. Bigger's always better sometimes.
Yeah, they always look great. And I guess we should probably mention I'm getting about 14 miles per gallon on it now.
Yeah.
Compared to stock, I was like 22
Wow.
on the highway. So it has definitely affected it, having all this stuff on here, but it's worth it.
Yeah. So final question.
Yeah.
2022 Tundra or your 4Runner?
Oh, easily this. Easily.
Really?
Yeah. And it's funny, when driving this around on the trails, I've thought to myself a few times, like, oh, I miss the 4Runner. I miss how easy it was to get around on the trails. You know, it's a little more agile.
Yeah, easier.
A little easier. But when I was getting the work done on this at Adventure Motors, I was driving my 4Runner around for the week, and yeah, I don't know how.
You don't miss it?
Yeah, I don't miss it at all. I don't know how I ever did it. You know, the space in here, the power in here, and it's just so much more refined.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well,
Great truck.
we all know the second gen Tundra was awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
Third gen's
you've
right
been
there
driving-
too. So yeah.
I actually
No.
drove yours the other day.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we appreciate you guys following along. Check out Rob. What's your YouTube handle again? Remind me.
Revere Overland.
Revere Overland. So check him out. He does a ton of great stuff. He'll put all of our products and all the products on here through the paces, right? You'll really
for
really
sure.
beat them up.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's perfect. Well, guys, we appreciate you watching. Last day here at Expo West. It's been awesome. Appreciate running into all of you. So please hit subscribe, like, leave whatever comments and questions you have, and then have a good day. We'll see you guys.